It's really early.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Hey guys, George Alexander here, and today we are watching The Haunting of Bly Manor episode, because it said Ep 1 on the screen, I was looking at it, episode 1, and it's called The Great Good Place. I have seen the previous series, The Haunting of Hill House. I don't know why I didn't react to it, probably because I thought Netflix was going to absolutely eat me alive when I posted the reaction like every other production company does, and they're like, no George, you're not going to be watching that today on your channel. So I didn't, but I'm going to give it a try, and hopefully this gets on YouTube. I'm really excited about it, as you're probably aware. If you don't know, maybe this is your first time to the channel, welcome very much. Wow, welcome. I have done reactions mainly to Game of Thrones, also Westworld, and I'm starting this and The Boys, and there'll be other stuff on the way. So if you want that, please subscribe below, because my analytics is shit. But I'm really excited. For those of you, of course, who are aware, I'm obsessed with scary shit. I'm born on Halloween. Of course, we're doing Horror October this year, where we watch a horror film every single day of October. So I'm really excited to delve into this. So I just want to get into it, because it's taken me about 2 days to actually work out how I can actually get this to physically work. So without further ado, let's go. It's episode 1.
I have a story.
Ooh, I want to hear your story.
Well, it isn't really my story. It belongs to someone I knew. And it's not exactly sure.
Oh, she's doing a British accent.
Well, it seems we have time enough and wine enough.
Another turn of the screw.
That's what this is based off, the book.
What do you say to 2?
2 children. London.
The teacher.
Oh my god,
was
87,
my
what a
choice.
year. Like, whoa, hi person with eyes. Don't need that, we're only like 10 minutes in.
To take care of someone else's children. A life in America at that. Full time as well. Seems odd to me, to be frank.
Maybe she wants to live in a manor house.
Seems odd to me too. The listing, I mean. A full-time position in a beautiful country manor to 2 exceptional children. But I saw your ad 6 months ago, when I first arrived in London, and I have seen it every month since. What is the catch?
Bitch.
That really is the question.
Small children in that huge house with their dead parents, now their dead governess. Never mind.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
Oh, actually,
She doesn't like mirrors, does she?
I got a job. Yeah,
She
got
knows
a
they are
trial
portals.
Position, at least to the end of the.
I feel like a manor house is going to have more than
I don't know.
2 mirrors. There he is.
I've just seen something really fucking scary in the mirror.
Where?
Oh my god, open that fucking door now. Nah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Get that fire exit door. I'm off.
Ask him what he wants. Be like, listen, babe. What do you want? Why would you want to do that? I can hear a child humming, which means death.
Immediate death.
What a gorgeous lake.
Oh, you mustn't. It really is just a smelly old pond. And do you know there are leaks?
Oh my god, she's iconic.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
Ooh.
Oh, what the gentleman.
Oh my god, here she is.
Gross. Hi,
Oh, sorry. Goodness, I was miles away.
I'm Danny.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Hannah
Miss-
Gross.
Oh, Hannah Gross, I love you.
You see, you made it in one piece.
But you mustn't run on them. If you fall, you can injure yourself, and the stairs are not forgiving in the least. Do you see? And Mrs. Gross stairs, they're brutal on the knees. But I don't have any issues.
Oh my god.
It is.
Oh! I'm sorry. May I come in?
Bitch, you may fucking not, son. You may leave.
Perhaps knock from now on.
Bitch, that's possessed. It's going to possess you.
Thank you.
Lock that door and don't open it again. What? Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I hope it's all right. I haven't quite figured
No,
out.
you haven't.
It's fine, dear.
Dinner is served.
I'm dead. That was not tea.
Who does it belong to?
Was it his mother's?
Miss Jessel,
Or is it she the ex?
the other one, before you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is Miss Jessel behind you? Because if she is, I heard a noise. Ooh, there's something. Fucking stand up to it. Stand up to the bastard and say, what are you doing in my frame?
Who are all these?
These are all the.
Why
They're all the fucking ghosts that are in this house. Oh, that's Samara. That is Samara. Oh my god. Why? See, this woman knows something's wrong. Like, she's like, I'm going to put that bitch back. What was... It's a leaf. Oh. What is that? What are you doing? Why is Ghostface in this film? Oh, I can see you. Oh, it's you. Do you remember when they were like, we don't go down there, it's closed? How about we understand that?
So empty. She was gone long before she waded into that lake.
She was the lady in the lake.
Flora found her. And Jamie found Flora. To hear her tell it, Rebecca's body in that water, face down. And little Flora just stone still.
What are the candles for?
The dead. It's more than I'd like the older I get.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God, no need. I have been, and I remain a very happy woman.
Oh, we stand Miss Gross.
I don't see it.
Must be under some...
They're about to lock her in here. Like, what's the situation?
Okay.
What's going on?
Guys, the key is in the lock,
Yeah.
Flora. Turn the key.
What the fuck are you talking about, you weirdos? It was literally there. Why are you taking the piss? Oh, what? Oh, hello, person. Oh, this is really uncomfortable.
Bed.
It was an accident.
You fucking shut the door in the face. What do you mean? It's an accident.
Now.
You're outside.
Isn't she following... Weren't the footsteps coming in, not out? Am I making that up? I thought they were coming in. I don't know why she's going outside. I'd be following them, babe. Because there wasn't footsteps on the way back. I'm sure it's not them. Oh, who the fuck is it then? Okay, guys, so sorry right now. The bin men are outside, so if you hear a noise, like, that's what it is. They're right outside the house. Perfect timing. I really, really enjoyed that. Interesting. I think the thing as well with these especially is that it's a building sort of situation. So, you know, we learn a little aspect of the story, and it doesn't become apparent until later on in the series, where we sort of develop, that's what that was about. So, I think with this, it's really about noticing the nuances and any little things on the screen to kind of try and remember later on. But in terms of the characters, the kids are creepy as hell, but of course that is the point of them. I really like Hannah Jessup. I think she's fab. Danny, obviously there's a little bit more to her tale, and I'm sure we'll find out a bit more about the eyed man in her story, and of course maybe that's the possibility of what she's running from. So I'm sure at some point we'll have an episode about that. I also think, I can't remember his name, I know it's only been one episode, but I will try and learn the names. The cook seems like a really nice, genuine guy, and I hope we get to see a bit more of his story as well, just because I feel like he could become a pivotal character in the show. But overall, I really like the setting as well, and I'm also really interested to see why the lady at the beginning, whoever she is telling this story, and who she is to the story, or how she is aware of the story. I'm trying to think, 87, 97, 2007, no, it's not. I was going to say, could it be Flora, one of the kids, although she did say it's not her story to tell, so maybe she's just someone who lived in Bly or something. Maybe we'll see her in a later episode. But I am interested to see where this season goes, and a couple of jump scares, and that's what I like about it. It's not filled with jump scares, but you get those little ones, and of course the most famous one from the last season, you never expect these jump scares, which of course most jump scares you don't, but I think with the Haunting of Bly Manor, they're very good at putting them in when you're like, whoa, you don't see it, like at the most minuscule of scenes where you're like, oh, this is really happening. So yes, I'm excited to learn more about the story, about the characters, about the lady in the lake, and why, the real reason that, she killed herself. Is that the real reason? Is there more to it? Is there something more heartbreaking? And also, what happened to the parents exactly? How did they die? We didn't learn about that, although Mrs. Gross, sort of said, there was more, felt like there was more to the story there, so I'm interested. Also, Mrs. Gross seems to have a little bit of I think it was shown in the trailer, like she says in some point that she's been having other people's dreams, so I think maybe she's a little bit, Sixth Sense style, or psychic, so I'm interested to see, because she's an eat for some, well, not that aligns with being psychic, eating, and, but you know what I mean, there is something about her, so I'm intrigued to see that. And of course we met the gardener as well. I can't remember her name either, but I'm sure we'll find out. I'll remember it for a later episode. But what I like as well is about these is there seems to be like a core set of characters, and it's not a huge cast. There's like a good, like, say 6 or 7 people in the cast that like are fully, involved, in those episodes, and we get to learn more about them. And also, who was that guy standing at the top? I thought it was the dad, but from the look of the photos, it wasn't the dad. So hopefully we'll learn more about him. Maybe it's the boyfriend of the ex nanny. Who knows? Well, you might know because you may have watched all the episodes. But yeah, these episodes, by the way, will be coming out every Friday. Hopefully this comes out today. If this doesn't come out today, then if Netflix blocks it. But they'll be coming out weekly, so whatever day this lands on, they'll be coming out weekly from there, hopefully. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Very much so, George. I need another cup of tea because it's really early. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All my social media description box below. And yeah, until next time, see ya.